أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم Surah Al Falaq. So we move forward. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Qul a'udhu bi rabbil falaq min sharri ma khalaqa wa min sharri ghasikin idha waqab wa min sharri naffathati fil uqad wa min sharri hasidin idha hasad. Okay, so to explain a little bit here, again we have the same thing. A'udhu. Okay, Kul a'udhu. Remember the ayn, hamza, ayn, and val. A'udhu. It is not auzu. Okay, auzu is not what you should say. A'udhu. Put your tongue between your teeth. Birabbil. The ba is mushaddada, so you got to hold it for 2 counts. Birabbil falaq. See, now to explain this here, this ayah ends with the letter qaf. It has a vowel, kasra, so falaqi. See, falaqi. But because we're going to pause here, we're going to drop this vowel kasra and assimilate the bare letter to the preceding syllable. That means the syllable that comes before it, and I explain what the syllable is: a consonant lam and a vowel fatha la. That is a thing that produces a phonic that makes the sound la. Okay, so now that we're going to join this qaf to this, we get falaq. But because the letter here, this last letter, is qaf, and qaf belong to the group of letters from Qutbujud that belong to the rule of qalqala, the Tajweed rule of qalqala. Okay, so that qalqala means that that rule allows the letters that belong to that, qaf, ta, ba, jim, and dal, those 5 letters belong to that rule of qalqala. Okay, now you have to echo, you have to vibrate that letter in its makhraj. Okay, that will cause the letter to give that echoing sound that will go with the rule of qalqala, and it will be pronounced as falaq. See, it is held in that position. Now remember, when you take away the kasra here, then you have to automatically assume that there is a sukun here making the letter sakin. When the letter, one of the letter of qalqala becomes sakin, then you have to apply the rule of qalqala to echo the letter, vibrate it a bit. Okay, there are a lot of things to do with that rule. When the letter comes at the end, when it's in the middle, when it is there are different things to do with it, but inshallah we will explain that when we're doing the rules of Tajweed, inshallah. Okay? So to go back here, it is important though that you pronounce it, that you use the rule of qalqala here. Qul a'udhu bi rabbil falaq min sharri. Now again, min sharri, this is the irgham bi gunna, irgham with gunna, the nun sakina here is from that rule, because, sorry, not irgham bi gunna, ikfa, because it is followed by the letter sheen. Okay, so you have min shar, sharri, because the raw here is mushaddada, and it is tarqiq because it has the kasra. Min sharri ma khalaq. Again, qalqala fil qaf. Harf al qaf. Okay. Here, wa min sharri, again, that same ikfa rule. Ghasikin idha waqab. Okay. Wa min sharri, again the same rule with sheen following the noon sakna, ikfa, the raw with kasra making it tarqiq, but the raw is also mushaddada, so you got to hold it for 2 counts. Min sharri Ghasikin, this letter is tafkhim, ghoin, it is not gain, it is ghoin, and it is tafkhim with fatha, and the alif linked in the fatha. Gho, you see, ghoi, you see, go, see, and then it is followed by sin kasra, ghasi, and then the next letter is qaf, which is tafkhim. So you get ghasikin, tanween kasra. After the tanween kasra here, the rule of noon sakina and tanween is that there's always going to be a rule once you have tanween or noon sakina. And remember, tanween is made up of a short vowel and noon sakina. That's why there is always noon in noon sakina in tanween. Tanween fatha is fatha and noon sakina. Tanween kasra is kasra and noon sakina. Tanween dhamma is dhamma and noon sakina. They give you the an, in, un. Okay? So in this case here, now the rule here I'm trying to get at is this tanween kasra is followed by Hamza. Remember, alif vocalizes Hamza. You also have the little Hamza underneath here with the kasra. This here, alif is Hamza is sitting under its chair, its seat. Because Hamza falls as one of the letters that come in the rule of al-izhar, noon sakina, and tanween. So this is the tanween with the noon sakina. After that comes the hamza that puts the tanween or the noon sakina in the tanween in izhar. What does that mean? Is that the noon has to be pronounced from its makhraj in clarity. Al-izhar, clarity. So the noon will be in its makhraj, kin. See? Go, si, kin. See? Because of the hamza coming right after the tanween kasra. Min sharri ghasikin idha waqab. Now ba, remember I said the 5 letters, qaf, ta, ba, jim, and dal. Those are the letters of qalqala, qutbu jarin. See? Now we have the ba coming at the end here. We're going to pause, so we have to drop the fatha, which is the short vowel, then assume that there is a sukun on top of the ba, making it become sakin, giving it reason to be assimilated to the preceding syllable, meaning the syllable that comes before the syllable is called fatha, ko. See? So now you have to join the ba to that, assimilate it, merge it into that syllable. So it becomes qab. See, qab. But because ba is a qalqala letter, now you have to echo it or vibrate the letter to give it that sound, that extra sound in the makhraj. Waqab. See? Waqab. See? Wa min sharri ghasikin idha waqab. Wa min sharrin. See? This here. Same thing, the sheen following the noon here, ikfa. Wa min shar, now the raw mushaddada, you got to hold it for 2 counts. The noon mushaddada, you got to hold that for 2 counts. The fa mushaddada, you got to hold that for 2 counts. And the fa with the fatha has a madda fatha length here, so that's going to be long. Okay, this alif here is hamzatul wasl, is silent. The lam is silent because the sun letter huruf shamsiya, the harf shamsiya known follow coming after the raw, both of them mushaddada joining to the one to the next assimilation. So therefore the al becomes silent. Okay, wa min sharrin T. This tha here is long because the mother fatha is lengthening this here, this little alif. So this tha here, remember, is one of the two letters that you have to put your tongue between your teeth to say tha. The other one is zal. Remember here is zal, and this is tha. Both letters have to, the makhraj will be found when you place your tip of your tongue between your teeth and pronounce the letter there, making that a makhraj before you move your tongue away from the teeth. Okay. Fil uqad, fil uqad, ain u, qaf, fataqa, dal. Dal is one of the qalqala letters. In this surah you have a lot of qalqala. Okay. Remember, Qutbuja din dal ends in dal. That's the last of the fifth of the five letters. When you take away the kasra here, then you have to put the sukun. You assimilate the dal to qa. Okay. So the reading here is wa min sharrin nafasati fil uqad wa min sharri hasidin إذا حسد. Sharri means sharri. Here, shin, ikfa letter coming after nun sakana. Okay. Min shar. Then you have the ra, mushaddada. Shar, ri, kasra become tarkik. Min sharri. Ha, this letter ha has a lot of air. It has an expulsion of air when you say it. So from the makhraj, you have the air, a lot of air coming. Ha, si, din. This tanween kasra here is followed by hamza, putting this tanween, the nun sakana and the tanween in its complete makhraj because it comes into the role of al-izhar, clarity. So the nun here is pronounced clear, with clarity, because the hamza comes after it. Okay. Hasidin. Either, again, tongue between your teeth for zal. Either, see, hasad. The dal again, and when you pause here, you stop at the end of the surah. This, you take away the vowel because of the short vowel, then you put your sukun on the dal. Now the dal becomes sakin, so there is a rule of qalqala because this is the letter of qalqala. Then you assimilate it to the sa, get sad. See, hasad. See. Now to quickly to go over the recitation with pausing so that it will be easier to follow in between whilst during the pauses, inshallah. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Qul a'udhu bi rabbil falaq min sharri ma khalaq wa min sharri ghasikin idha waqab ومن شر النفاثات في العقد ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد.